Hello, this is Chris423 and welcome back to another Brawl Stars video where today we're going to be playing some of the Hot Zone Candidates of the Day maps. So if you've seen my video on the Heist Candidates of the Day maps, you know exactly how crazy these maps can be. Basically, they are maps that are not made by the developers, they are made by people like you and me. So some of them are pretty good, some of them are awful, and some of them are just crazy. So yeah, when I played the Heist ones, those ones, some of them were actually pretty good, but other ones were just crazy. So I'm hoping that today in Hot Zone, we will be able to find a whole bunch of crazy maps to have fun on. So I'm sure you guys know how to play Hot Zone. Just in case you don't, you have to stand in these little zones, and the first team to capture all the zones wins the match. So we're loading into the first game here. Looks like there's 3 zones for us to capture, so let's get started. So I think at a maximum in the map maker, you could only add 3, like in a maximum. So this is the maximum amount of zones that you can add in the map maker. So yeah, let's see how well we can do on this map. It seems to be a pretty cool map. So it looks like all the zones are like a diagonal line across like the center of the map. Me and Colt are just kind of hanging out in the bottom one. I might try and push up maybe to try and take control of the middle one. I'm playing as Sandy, who I recently unlocked about like a couple weeks ago, who is my first ever legendary brawler, which I'm really excited about. And so his main attack just kind of fires sand particles or like a dust storm. I think it just fires sand, right? Yeah, it's sand. And then for his super, he can create a whole sandstorm, which can basically hide his teammates. And depending on whatever star powers you have, it can either heal your teammates or hurt your enemies. I have no star powers, so it's basically just like an invisibility shield at the moment. So yeah, unfortunately, no star powers to make it like overpowered, but that's okay. Like this super is still really good with or without star powers. And also, back to the game, we are kind of losing, but it's okay because they're not too far ahead. And if I can get able to capture this zone here, oh no, okay, Squeak captured the second zone, so we have one more zone left to capture. So if we can keep the enemy team out of that bottom zone, well, we push up to the top zone and we take over that zone before they do, then this is going to end up being really good. So they're 6% ahead as long as we defend that bottom zone. No, but they're there. Okay, I'm going to try and push up to the top zone here. I have to face off against this Bell. Okay, took out the Bell. Spike is there. Oh no, wait, Spike took me out. That's not good. Right, I have to get back up there as soon as I can. Colt seems to be handling the bottom zone, so we're going to have to just use all of our power to try and make our way up to the top zone. I'm gonna use my sandstorm here to try and hide myself. I mean, it's kind of obvious that I'm like right here because of the sandstorm, but still, it does make it harder for people to try and find me. I'm gonna try and take out this Bell. We are catching up. I'm gonna use my, oh no, that's a waste. Sorry guys, that's a waste. Yeah, but we are catching up. We are actually in the lead now. This is actually a very close game. We are in the lead. Just stay here for a few more seconds, and we won the game with only 5% to spare. That was an extremely intense and close run, and I was even star player. That's pretty good. Right, I think I'm gonna thumbs up that map. Not just because I won on it, but because it was actually a pretty cool design and a pretty cool map. So yeah, that is 1 win under our belt. Alright, this is going really good so far. Right, let me cut ahead until the next game is about to begin. Okay everyone, welcome back. The next game is just starting up now, and I chose Stu. I'm not sure why, because I like the fact that his super charges to only 1 hit. Makes him very easy to try and like avoid shots with his little quick dash. And by the looks of this map, it's 3 zones in the shape of a giant heart, and that looks pretty cool. I like the fact that it's a heart. It's kind of cute as well. It's kind of funny. Alright, so we're losing at the beginning, but it's okay. Like this game, like it's easy to turn the tide in this game, because as long as you can keep the enemies back and stay in the zone yourself, even if it looks like you're losing, you can actually like turn the tides of battle really quickly in this mode. So, I mean, we are losing by a considerable margin at the moment, but all hope is not lost. I mean, saying that, I did just die again. I keep dying. But as you can see, we are kind of catching up at time. Oh, no, maybe not. Okay. This game may be a quick loss. Hopefully not. Trying to get this Gene. There we go. Oh, no, I got taken out by Carl, though. Right, this game may be a loss. I'm thinking it might be. I mean, we captured 1 zone, but yeah, that's not going to do much good when they have, captured 1 zone. They're almost capturing a second one. Okay, they captured a second zone, so why am I in here? I need to go to the other one. No, I need to go to the other ones. Okay, not good. They kind of have an advantage. I mean, this may be like an excuse, but they kind of have an advantage because they have 2 zones closer to their side, while we only have 1. So I don't know, that could be an advantage. I'm not gonna complain. I mean, can't do anything about it, but maybe something to keep in mind. I think we have lost this game though. I think we have. Have we? I think we have. Yep, we've basically lost, basically. 3% left. They're gonna capture it like no time at all. I mean, I know I said that there are chances where you can make comebacks, but I don't think you can make a comeback from this. Nope. Okay. I mean, we did catch up a tiny bit, but we were still like over half off. Well, like pretty much over half off from beating them. So I love you. That's what it's called. I mean, it is in the shape of a heart, so I guess that does make sense. I do like that map, so I'm gonna thumbs up it, despite us losing. I think I'm gonna thumbs up it because it was a cool map. All right. So 1 win, 1 loss. Let's see if I can get my winning in the majority. Alright then, here's the next round, and by the looks of it, there's only 1 zone, and it's right in the center, so it's going to be a mad dash and a mad fight to try and control this center zone. I took the jump pad on the left, because I think it'll get me there a bit quicker. There's a bow here, so this map seems to be, I mean, it's still quite crazy, but this map seems to be at least a bit more, like, sane. A bit more, like manageable. Like, it's not like things are happening all over the place. It's kind of like, okay, cool design, I can handle this, you know? Like, it's kind of not too crazy, but not too, like, normal either. It's kind of hard to explain, but I'm sure you guys get what I'm saying. We are in the lead, but they have control of the zone at the moment. We have to try and take it back. I'm playing as Gale also, just in case you didn't realize. I played as Gale before, I think, so I'm sure you guys know what he does. So, yeah, we are losing, which is not good. And there's a Squeak and a Bow, and who else? And a Tick we are versing. And we have an El Primo and a Terra on our side. We have control of the zone as well, so, I mean, who knows? This is anyone's game, and as long as we can control this for at least a few more seconds, we can get a good lead in. We are in the lead by about, like, 15%, which is pretty good. I'm going to go up the center this time. I'm not sure why, just because maybe it might throw them off. Actually, this Tick is kind of blocking the center lane a little bit. Okay, I'm going to try and go to the left then. I wasted a bit of time, but that Tick and that Bow was just kind of blocking off that center lane, so I guess we kind of had to go on a different side. We are back in control, which is really good. This Squeak is giving me problems, and so is this Tick. Everyone's giving me problems, which is not good. Terra and El Primo doing their best to try and fend them off. We are in the lead. We are about to win. If we just keep this lead for a few more seconds, we should be able to get to 100% pretty quickly. Watch out for this super. Okay, I'm pretty much dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay, but it's okay. We are only 7% away, so I mean, we have a pretty good chance of winning. But who knows? As I said before, it is easy to turn the tides of battle, and so we need to make sure we get in as quick as we can. Let's try and take this over pretty quick. There we go. There we go. Okay, that was a second win. So it looks like Thunderdome. That was a pretty cool map. I'm gonna thumbs it up. It was pretty cool. Pretty good design as well. It's like a mad rush and a mad fight, just to try and control that center lane. So we'll play 2 more games, and we'll see if we can win those last 2. Right then, game number 4 is about to start, and this is the crazy stuff I was talking about. Like, what is happening? What's with the spawns here? Like, why? Okay, so it looks like there's like nothing on the outside. It's basically all the zones in the center with like teleporters and just madness. Oh no, this 8-bit's gonna get me, gotta run. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bottom zone here. I'm kind of safe behind this wall as long as none of them come between these teleporters. So I'm kind of safe here to try and capture this zone. We have a Poco, a Bow, and an 8-bit we are fighting, and I am playing as Poco, and I have a Carl and an Ems on my side. This 8-bit is trying to get me though. Let's try to use my gadget just to try and heal up a little bit. I'll help that Carl out a little bit by healing him up, and I just gotta stay away from this 8-bit. Okay, I captured one of the zones. I'm gonna try, okay, Ems has that one. I'm gonna try and get this one. This Bow is giving me problems though. Let's try and just build up as much score as we can. Okay, I captured one of the zones. I captured one. And we are at least 3% away. 2, 1, and we won. What was that map? What was that? Look, what? What was that? Like Luftfen. It might be in a different language. I'm not sure, but that one was kind of crazy. I do kind of like it though. I mean, we did win, and it was kind of a cool design. I mean, it was a strange design, kind of a crazy design, but it was also a pretty cool one. So I'll play one more game, and then we'll call it a day, and hopefully I can win my last game. Right then, the final game of the video is starting up, and by the looks of it, it's a pretty much all bush map, but we can easily make it to the opponent's side with these teleporters, it looks like. So I think there's 2 zones, so I'll try and control this zone, and then I think my teammates are gonna try and push to the other zone. as soon as I like control like score this zone, I'm gonna try and push with them to try and get the second zone. I mean, it's a very scary map, this one, because it's all bush, so you can't really see your opponents coming. Oh, they're there. Oh my gosh, okay. I got so confused for a second. I saw like it all light up red for a second. I'm like, what? Where are they? Okay, it looks like we have decent control. We are neck and neck in the lead. Sorry, no, we are neck and neck. We are barely in the lead. Actually, we're not in the lead. What am I saying? Basically, we were neck and neck, but now they have the advantage. So let me see if I can try and get this Jesse, whoever they are. Okay, I think they backed off a little bit. I don't know what to do. I think I might try and have to fight whoever's trying to control the zone. Like, but where are they? I'm not sure where they even are. Are they there? Oh, they're there. Okay. That Jesse keeps sneaking up. It's so hard because it's an all bush map, so it's so hard to see where they are. Anyways, I'm finding it very difficult to capture that other zone. That is very difficult. The other team just keeps guarding it with like their life, so very difficult to try and get the other zone. I put my turret down, try and control this area a little bit better. I'll use my gadget here just so I can get like a lot of use out of this turret. Looks like no one's pushing up yet. Okay, no one's pushing up yet. We are losing still, so I think I have to go for a bold play and try and make it to the other team's side. So, right, I used the teleporter. Let me try and hide in these bushes, and then I'll see if I can try and score some points. Okay, I'm on the zone. I scored barely anything. Okay, that is not good at all. They're in the lead, and the game is gonna end in 1 minute. So we have to try and make up some points by controlling this zone. But I am in danger. I just keep getting taken out the moment I step foot in that teleporter, which is not good. And this Jesse keeps doing a great job at controlling our zone, which is not good. So I don't know what to do because I keep just rushing in, but barely getting anything. I may have to just try and just use the bushes instead to try and like get to their side. I'm gonna throw a turret down there just to try and help control the area. Right, what's the play here? I'm not gonna just rush in blindly again. I'm gonna have to wait until I see the coast is clear, and then I'll try and go. Okay, coast is kind of clear now. Let me see if I can stay alive as long as I can. Try and do some dodging, move around. Okay, I died. But I did capture some points, but they are so close to winning. This Jesse, what is this Jesse doing here? Colt, take him out. Okay. We are about to lose, but we have done at least a good job of trying to win. But what am I saying? What? Okay, I think I'm losing at this point. But there we go, we have lost. That's kind of sad, that's kind of depressing, but it was okay. I mean, we did a decent job trying to win, but we lost at the end of the day. So, I mean, what can you do? I am not even going to attempt to pronounce that name. I can't pronounce that name. So, overall, we won more games than we lost. We won 3 games, lost 2. So, I just like that map. I don't really like that. It's all bush. It's scary. I don't like it. But yeah, we have lost 2 games, but we did win 3. So, that is pretty good. Anyways, I'm going to say goodbye here before I, like, lose my voice. So, that was fun. I'm going to do lots more Brawl Stars in the future and lots of other games in the future. But for now, everyone, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see everyone later. Bye, everyone!